What is up, folks? Time for some last-minute betting. On this YouTube channel, the Sports Nuts, brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Welcome, Happy New Year to you all. The Sports Nuts are here, and we are ready to rock and roll, baby. Gotta get my background a little bit different there. Hope you guys are ready for the new year. There's more money to be made. I think this is, my fourth year with OddsJam, somewhere around there. Doing this a long time, it seems like. But hey, that's part of it. Longevity, that's a good thing. I put everything on Spurs money line. Good night. Okay. All right. Those sharp money plays on the Spurs have been awful good lately. Speaking of sharp money, I think we're like 26-7 on the last minute betting show with sharp money picks. I mean, I can't argue with that, man. That's been some good stuff, man. Good stuff. As a matter of fact, the other night, the 3 sharp money plays that we had the other night, we were 3-0 on sharp money plays on this show. So sharp money can be a lot of fun. A lot of fun, make you some money, etc. I'm actually going to pull up something here. Bear with me a second. Let's see if it pops up at all. No. I thought I was going to see. Oh, yeah, there it is.
17 shots in this game.
All right. I got to share it, man. You know how I am. Go Blues. This has already been played, so let's do it.
And if it cut off along the wall, it might hit the linesman. Snuggeroo jumping on it. Put it on net.
Score, yeah, baby. Braden Shen, the captain. The captain gets me the game winner today. Just had a brand new baby girl yesterday. Congratulations. I love it. Vegas Golden Knights go down. Blues win. Anytime the Blues win, it's a good day. But they sure did go against my hockey model today because I had the under. And the Blues decided to score 4 goals today. When in the hell they decided to do that, I don't know. But that's what happened today. We are going to go to sharp money, which has been on fire lately. And let's see what we come up with here. All right, so money on the Spurs, it's over 13 grand. Anytime I get 10 grand or above, it piques my interest. It's on DraftKings. I love it. Let's hit it. Let's hit it right now. That's main and alternate markets. Let me shift gears here. Put main and alternate in there. Main and alternate in there. Whoops. And take a look at some other plays. All right. Nothing is exceeding pinnacle limit there. And there's no 5-digit numbers. Let's go to my negative cross. All right. So here's a play that would intrigue me from this point of view. Okay. That is the Hawks. I would sprinkle a little bit on the money line. Okay. Not a lot, but I'd sprinkle a little bit. And then what I would do when I see these money line plays like this is I will actually go and take a look at what the spread is. Okay. Okay. So it looks like 7.5, maybe 6.5. I mean, I could get 7. So I would take Hawks plus 7 with a sprinkle on the money line. I keep talking about this. This happened 3 times with the Spurs against OKC, where there was a lot of liquidity on the money line. And although all three times, the Spurs have beat OKC. I mean, they didn't need the points, but that's just to cover my ass, if you know what I mean. Hit a live under. Well, that's good for you. I'm just looking at the pre-match stuff, and but you know what? We keep on rolling. That's what we do, and that's what I continue to do. So there are a couple of plays there. Let's go back to sharp money. See if I see anything else. Well, see now. Here we go. Wake Forest against Mississippi State. This has got to be another one where I go and look up. Well, let's first of all see how much we can get this for. Circa's got it at plus 125. So let's sprinkle on that. And let's go to, and once again, you know what? Let's not even go there. Let's do the search. Wake Forest versus Mississippi State. And I'm going to take some points. I can get 3. It looks like at minus 115. Then we make that a full unit. Okay. So that play comes to me because of sharp money. I call it a sharp money play, even though it didn't pop up on the sharp money page. The Friday crew has just pretty well left me, bro. I don't know. By the way, we all need to jump in. Whoever owes, you got to pay Justin, the winner of fantasy football. He put his PayPal in there. So check it out. So anyway, let's just drop off the sharp money page here real quick and go to the bet tracker and kind of see what we got. So in my opinion, all 5 of these plays are sharp money plays. Okay. And I actually need to change that to 20. For some reason, a little glitch there sometimes when I try to add it to my bet tracker. Okay. Both of these normal bets, I would go in here and I would call them sharp money bets, in my opinion, because sharp money led me to them. And, that way I can keep track even a little bit more. And I don't do this often, but, it looks like the NBA has got some games they're playing there with this. Now we got another. See, here's the one that you really got to look at. See how this is plus 25.65? I can get it for like a plus 1,800. Okay, so then what you do is you go ahead and you once again search. Let's search for USC and Michigan. And this has got to be, a heavy point spread. Plus 23.5. A lot of liquidity there. I've got to at least hit this for a unit and take the sharp play. And it's no longer there. So I'm just going to keep that as is. Now let me go over here to player props, see if I've got anything. Well, there you go. Kevin Porter Jr. under 1.5 steals. I can dig that. Got to hit that for a sharp money play. I'm looking for over $6,000 worth of liquidity on player props. And it really depends on what the player prop is. And as I'm looking here, I mean, we'll go with the blocks too, under 1.5 blocks. I mean, that's a play. That's a full unit play. That's probably a really good play. So let's do that. Doesn't look like I'm going to get any crew here today. Looks like I'm on my own. I've been on my own before, but I'm not gonna make it a real long show. I got things I want to get to and things I want to do. All right, let's go to the bet tracker. And remember, 26-7 on sharp money plays right now from the show. Let me jump in here and let's talk about them. Pacers plus 5.5. Hawks money line. And then Hawks plus 7. Wake Forest money line. Wake Forest plus 3. USC plus 23.5. Kevin Porter Jr. under 1.5 player steals, and Keegan Murray under 1.5 player blocks. Now let's go to the EV page. We'll get out of the player props. And I really just want to do a main and alternate market, but you can see here, I've already got this set up. I used to have a main and alternate market filter, but I no longer have that anymore. All right. So main and alternate market with a maximum market width of 25. Let's see what kind of plays we pop up with here. I'm going to look for some 50s here. Good looking 50s. Maryland plus 1.5 against Oregon. I mean, it's about, I guess that's a decent play. Liberty minus 6.5 against Kennesaw State. I'll take that. Put a little EV in there. A little EV in there. Over 151 between Pepperdine and Santa Clara. Little pre-match EV going on here right now. We could look at a little live EV. You know I'm big on live EV. Plenty of plays happening out here. There are some tennis plays happening. Navy and Cincinnati are playing football, and they are in a stoppage. They are in a stoppage. And over 45.5 total points. We're at 21 at halftime. It's at plus 125. So we could hit that play for a live. When I bet live, I usually bet 15 to 20 bucks. That's just kind of how I do it. That's just me. I'm a little different. All right. Once again, not a very big crowd today. Happy New Year to y'all. January 2nd, man, we are in 2026. Don't forget to like this channel, subscribe on YouTube. We'd appreciate it very much. And you know what? I'm going to get the hell out of here. I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend.